Nobody's here yet, but I just want to say hello, beauties. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Figure on these hopeful replays, gonna be watching this part anyway, so even if there's nobody in here right now, we're still grooving. Just actually no, I'm not gonna do my eyebrows because today we're gonna do a full makeover. I'm going to demo the Glorious Face Primer and the liquid foundation. It's gonna be awesome. So excited. I'm so broken out. Luckily in this light you can't really tell, but I'm so excited to try this liquid foundation. Touch Mineral Liquid Foundation. It feels weightless from what I hear, and it just is good for your skin. It doesn't, when you wash it off, it doesn't leave you with issues like this. So we're going to do that if anybody comes on and joins us. In the meantime, this is my desk. It's my work area. It's a painting I'm working on of a spot in Fort DeSoto Beach. And that is the bag. I'm excited to try this anyway. We're going to do the whole vamp look with everything that we got from the bag. And I don't have a foundation brush. I should have cleaned off one of these. I use this for highlighters sometimes, or lighter blushes. I could have washed this off. I have sponges. This is a, oh wow. Ooh. You can get color matched through me. I can color match anybody. I believe I am velour because I'm still on the lighter spectrum, but yellow toned instead of pink toned, and I have the ability to get very tan as opposed to staying very pale. So velour it is. Oh wow, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 samples this way of the face primer, because they wanted to make sure one was included. So I need 3 friends that are in different color-esque schemes than I am, so I'd be taking this one. So perhaps some of my more tan and darker friends, if you would like a sample, let me know, and I'll give you a free sample so you can try. So that's awesome. So we'll do that. Anybody who comes on and likes this live video and drops an emoji, get creative. It could be a lipstick. It could be a face. I don't think they have a foundation emoji, but drop me an emoji on this live whenever anybody comes in and watches, or on the replay, and let me know if you would like a free sample. All right. So I'm going to take this one. Glorious Touch Glorious Face Primer. Now, there you go. Oh, yeah. A little garbage cans all the way over there. Put it in my egg basket. So this is my egg basket. For those of you who know, I used to have chickens. I'd go out to the coop that we built for our girls, and I'd put their eggs in this basket. Once they turn their backs, I don't want them to see you. All right, velour. I believe I would use Scarlet as the concealer. And I don't have a concealer. I don't have a Younique concealer yet. Working on it. So obviously it's going to be a different consistency, being that it's the liquid foundation in Scarlet and not the concealer in Scarlet, but I'm still just going to use that because, hey, it's better than nothing, right? With these dark circles, it's better than nothing. So we're going to just go ahead and take Scarlet. Scarlet is the palest. And velour for my face. Clearly this little sample is not going to cover my whole face. I can't wait to get the foundation bundle. That's the next step. All right. I'm no expert. I've seen a lot of videos. And I don't have a brush for this. I did forget to, okay. Keep some extra sponges in the bag. Didn't really want to use sponges, but I don't really know what else to do because all my other brushes are dirty right now, and I should have prepared a little bit and cleaned my brushes off for this. But all right, 7 minutes in. I have no viewers. Glorious Face Primer. Oh, nice. It's like a gel-like consistency. Kind of reminds me of like aloe or cucumber. All right, so here we go. Oh, wow, that feels like silk. Ooh. Wow, a little bit goes a long way, actually. This little thing might just do, and now I'm rubbing off. I tried to cover up my really bad spots because I didn't want to show y'all. Just rubbing it back off, but yeah, a little bit down here. I know I'm not doing this quite right, but working with a little sample here. That feels nice. It does. It smells like cucumber. That's just pleasant. All right. I think I've squeezed. There's a little drop. Covered them spots. All right. Now that went a long way. Let's see how far this little velour goes. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised, especially if I just kind of rub it on real fast. What do you think? Speed equals surface area. Okay. Ooh, wow. Okay, yeah, we're going to do this fast so it doesn't soak in. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it feels just as silky. And yet, yeah, you feel that powder dry finish. Ooh, within like seconds. Oh, wow, that's how it appears so weightless. It goes from liquid to powder in like seconds. Wow. I'm trying to do this real fast, y'all, so that it doesn't soak into the sponge, because I should be doing this with a brush. Younique has a really awesome liquid foundation brush. I'm just trying to buy the whole set because it's way cheaper that way. So, but they have a really awesome, all the brushes are awesome. But that foundation brush, as opposed to the sponge that just sucks it all in, so that you're wasting like half your product. Okay, let's go down a little bit, down to Funky Town. It's a little funky down there. Okay, so again, not perfect, but working with a little sample, I think I've squeezed everything out of here. Ain't nobody gonna hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep it beating. Okay, well, we still have no viewers, but I am going to be optimistic on a replay, right? It does. It feels weightless. I don't have the best lighting, best camera, the best any of that, but we're rolling with it. Let's put some of this on as a concealer right now because I'm feeling a little dark. Let me use this one. Ooh. Y'all have much better skills than me, I'm sure, but either way, to me, just doing makeup is like so zen and a nice way of meditation and just kind of, oh shit. Let's not spill the rest of that all over ourselves. Do I have a viewer? No. Alright. Well, no different than just making a video myself anyway, right? No different than me chilling in my house talking to myself anyway, right? I was talking to my best friend Greg, I think it was yesterday. We're messaging each other, and he said something like, I've been noticing that you've been smiling a lot more lately, you know, in photos. He's on the East Coast, I'm on the West Coast. So Facebook and Messenger and like all those online communications are just such a, hey, yay, I have a viewer. Hi, Mom. So nice that I can count on my mom. I love you, Mom. So I was saying, oh, you missed it. I demoed the Touch Glorious Face Primer and the Mineral Touch Foundation in Velour. I am color matched with Velour because I'm still kind of on the lighter spectrum of shades, but with yellow tones instead of pink tones, and I do have the ability to tan very well, so thank you. So that's why we chose Velour, and I also said that I would choose Scarlet as a concealer. Now obviously this is not the concealer, it's a liquid foundation sample as well. But I just put it on there because I don't have a concealer yet, so a little Scarlet foundation is better than no concealer at all. So as we go, I'm going to be doing a complete vampire look for you. I've got the vampire shirt here. It's the middle of spring. It's a little out of season, but hey, you know, I just love the spirit of goth, so we're rolling with it. Because really, what inspired me to do this vampire look was this fervent right here. Oh, my palette's such a mess. That one, because it's matte red, like a cranberry red. It's just, it's gorgeous. So that's what inspired the whole vampire look anyway. I don't care. It's spring, whatever. We still wear black, right? On Mondays, we wear black. So as we go along with this makeover here, I was just kind of also going to speak on a little bit of what really led me to here, this particular spot right now. And that is encompassing Younique within that. So hence why I want to tell this story in here. Excuse me, I am staying optimistic that I will have many replay viewers. Earl Grey, by the way. That bergamot, so good. It like calms my nausea, which, I don't know. I just always like, not always, but just every now and again get those like hits of nausea. I don't know. I think it's like life makes me nauseous. But that bergamot definitely helps. So I was saying, Greg and I were messaging each other the other day, and he had said that he feels I've been smiling a lot more lately and just kind of like looking happier, I guess. I thought these were all instrumentals. But maybe that was a commercial? And I told him that it's funny because and I think, Ma, you know this a little bit too. I kind of confided in you a couple times along the trip that like, so leaving St. Augustine, Florida, beautiful, beautiful city. I think it is possibly the oldest city in Florida, if not one of the oldest cities in Florida. They call it the Old City, and there's like all these tours and stuff. You can see like the oldest house, and it's pretty cool and really charming and just such a beautiful city. Lots of stuff to do too, lots of young nightlife. And anyway, rambling on and on about St. Augustine, Florida. I fell in love with it. Fell in love with that place, and I spent a year and a half. I mean, because for part of my 2 years in Florida, I was in Poinciana. So, yeah, but I just feel like I didn't get to enjoy it for long enough. It's such a beautiful place. I would totally go back. But, so leaving St. Augustine, Florida was difficult, especially we loved the house was so beautiful, and it was on a nice 1.5 acres, and we had chickens, chicken coops that we built together, and chickens that we raised together. Our chickens had chickens, and so those babies became like my little babies, my children, if you will. They had names, they knew their names, and my peoples. So giving them up as well, as much as I'm so glad that they went to a really good home, and I can get snaps of them from time to time, so I can actually still see them a little bit. So wonderful. But it was just so hard for me to give up my babies, my peoples. And even though coming to California has been a dream of mine since I can remember, since I was probably like 8 years old. Yeah, and from what I hear, Ma, Sunshine is, well, he was already going after his mama, both of his mamas. Emma is the mama that hatched him, but he actually came out of Haley, but both of his mamas he has tried to procreate with, and I'm kind of glad, actually, that I don't have to watch Sunshine go after his sisters, especially his twin, Belle, but, anyway, yeah, they're making grand chicks anyway, from what I hear, or they're attempting to. He's attempting to. But so the whole, like, going back to what Greg said, as soon as we left our trip, we packed up everything. Well, everything got shipped in a storage container, and we packed up a travel trailer and the 2 dogs and the 2 cats, and we took off and just our adventures. And it was such an awesome time, but it was also a kind of a trying time for me, like internally, I guess. I'm really sensitive just to, I guess, everything, like people's energies, places' energies, transitions, and like feeling the growing pains. And it didn't help that, like, I got my period, and so, you know, lots of, like, I-70 in particular is extremely bumpy, and I was in an extremely painful state, and just so stuff like that, like physical pain, just really kind of, if I feel like mentally, like, saddened at all, when I get hurt physically, it just like, I just want to become a puddle of emotion on the floor. I feel like I'm so hurt. Like, how could you hurt me so, you period, you? But so just internal, like, stuff, and feeling so sad over leaving the chickens, and you know, because it's like I left everybody, you know, my whole family is on the East Coast. So really tying this in together with this video, this Younique video, I got a friend request from my sponsor, Melissa. And I was typically the type of person that I don't accept a friend request on any social media unless I know you. Every now and again, I've found somebody that, like, I've read, you know, enough and seen enough of their stuff. I'm like, okay, yeah, this person, we seem like we vibe together real well. Every now and again, I'll befriend somebody that I don't actually know personally, but typically I don't do that. But something, like, kind of just within me was like, Lex, you're not really in a position right now to, like, not accept friends. Like, I felt pretty alone. Like, I was with, you know, my boyfriend and our cats and dogs, and I just, I guess I thrive so much on friendship that I also, and while my boyfriend is my friend, of course, like, I need more than just him. I need friends. I feel, you know, so I feel all of us feel this way, at least from time to time, that, like, we need that social interaction with somebody else, especially, like, a girlfriend. I guess I should actually, like, carry on with this makeover while I talk. Let's see here, I need a brush. I need this brush, and I need this brush. What I really need, I just need to put something on my lips real quick. Mwah! Oh, that's better. Still one viewer. Hopefully, a couple of my friends that said that they would join will join soon. So, oh, where was I? We're going to put on some Agile, and we're going to talk about I accepted Melissa's friend request. Look at that. Oh my gosh, every time the blending just amazes me. And of course, she told me about her Younique business. Like, I understood right away that, you know, this was a kind of networking thing. But this girl never pushed anything on me. And she would message me multiple times a day. I mean, not every day, not like in an annoying, like, too much way, but, like, she would message me multiple times and just to talk. and even to, just to ask how I'm doing, and just obviously building rapport. But like this, it was just genuine, and at a time that I was like so thankful to have a friend to talk to, if only just through a messenger. Traveling through beautiful states like Colorado and Utah, and enjoying so many aspects of my trip, but having Melissa to talk to really kind of filled that friendship void that I was feeling. And of course, I have all my other friends to talk to. It just everybody's on different schedules. I talk to different people at different times of the day. So, and just also nice to just a fresh kind of, and also I was legitimately interested in her business. Clearly, I mean, here I am because I love makeup. I had that kind of background of kind of teaching through my mom being involved in Amway and artistry, so I had that background of already kind of teaching makeovers. And honestly, I mean, today girls nowadays are like so talented, way beyond my talent. So you don't need me to be your teacher, but I can sit here and advocate this product, especially for those that know me, that know like what a stickler I am when it comes to ingredients, when it comes to the feel, how it's going to affect your pores. I have very oily skin naturally. I mean, I just try to cover up like 5 zits. I'm 35 years old. I'm still having this like 5 zits. Not all the time, but I mean, I guess just some stress and stuff. But anyway, like I've already been over this before, how I didn't wear a foundation for 10 years. So why would I start now unless it's a foundation that I believe in? And as I demoed for you, it really is completely weightless as it turns to a powder finish within seconds of you applying it. It just, and it feels like velvet and silk when you're applying it. And right now I feel nothing. All right, so I did that one. We're gonna, do I want this brush or this brush? I want this one. All right. So Melissa told me about the business. And honestly, I told her then that I needed to wait, that I needed to get a job and start working. And some of you know my banker's life attempt and how much hard work and heart I put into that. And it just, I just couldn't wait anymore for that avenue to work. So I honestly just kind of feel like I should have just invested with Melissa right away, and then I'd be further ahead than I am now. But here I am. And so this is the start of my journey. We're going to put this fervent right up here. Now I'm going to just pretend that my eye line is going to continue. Much like we would do with eyeliner. And my creases are always kind of puffy, but I'm not wetting the eyeshadow like I should be to really get a nice crisp line in there. I'm not too picky. I kind of like the fuzz covering up these veins right here anyway, to be honest with you. Oh my gosh, look at that, just natural, like, it's almost like a rust. Well, but it's kind of like a purpley rust. A little bit more. Yeah, like, so maroon, but I don't know, but it definitely says like days old blood. So total vampire look, you know? Like I use the excess blood of my victims to paint my eyes. That kind of statement. Ooh. We can clean that up later. Yeah. What do you think? That was fun. Oh, thank you, Mom. I can invite friends. What the heck? Let's do that right now. Okay, invite. Yup. I don't know if Greg wants to watch, but How did I not do this like 31 minutes ago? I don't know. All my bitches. Hey girls, come on in here. You? Yeah. I don't know, you might. Sure, why not? Okay, done. It only gives me a few and then cuts the list off, but there we go. He might. Well, last time I had like more guys than girls in here, but that's because I put it under my page. I do believe this is under Lex Luster now. So those guys probably didn't realize that I was going to be talking about makeup, and I probably bored the ever-living crap out of them. And that would be why they left, and I had, I think, one viewer as well. One viewer as well. All right, I don't have quite enough light on this side. Oh, hey, hi. Okay, we're going to continue that line out again. Bling. Oh, yeah. Go as far as you like. We are being dramatic with this look. Get in that crease with that dried blood. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Ooh, okay, that was a little high. We might have to fix that. Getting a little too dramatic over here. I have a lot of roots in stage makeup as well. So, plus my mom, hi Mom, you taught me how to do 80s makeup, which is very kind of staged. I mean, like you said, y'all were doing contour long before these millennials knew a dang thing about it. So this is kind of borderline like ridiculous. We're going to reel this in a little bit maybe. I seem to be making it worse right now. Hold up. Oh my god, I want to rub this color all over my face. Did you see that? I literally tried to. Dark, 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 dark. Superhero, I mean super villain. Lex Luster. I really don't even care that it's ridiculously dramatic. I don't. Sue me. They weren't kidding about these matte shades just like blending. Like it is their job anyway. They take their job seriously. They be working. She work hard for the money. That shadow is working hard, yo. And the last time I did this, I had it on for like a good 8 hours throughout the day, and it stayed. The shape that I put it stayed. Ridiculous. It looks like we're wearing a supervillain mask. We're going to darken these here eyebrows. 2 viewers. 2 viewers. Comment when you come in, please. Say hello. Hello, hello. We're working on the vamp look. Not much difference with me. But honey, there really shouldn't be too much difference, right? Okay. But you know, if you have a little empty patch like I do, like, it's like, I mean, there's hairs there. They just don't look as full. So, yeah. little, we'll just fill that in, of course. That's never dark enough. Huh. Please don't be doing the like perfect square and schnick. I live out here in California and I see a lot of Latina ladies like myself, but these ladies are like really just chopping block, chop block, chop. I don't know. These eyebrows look like they need to go on the chopping block. I know, Mom. I want the shucks. What did I do with the catalog? It's the ones that have the 2 highlighters, 2 eyeshadow colors, and the gel. It's like a gel, wax gel that you can kind of use and make a pomade if you want out of some of the color, and you can take the highlighters and put under it. What is it called? The perfect like brow something. I'm so glad they sent me a catalog, or I'd have to look on the website every 5 minutes. What's that called? Our shadow kind of matches our bag too. What am I looking for again? Oh, yeah. Then I get distracted because I want like so many pages. I was looking for brows. Brow Obsession Palette. Yeah. Dark brunette. Hold on. Blonde. Look at them. Oh my god. Yep. There's my finger. It's the waxy gel stuff. 2 brow colors. And then 2 highlighter colors. So perfect. Like everything you need to make your brows look freaking phenomenal. Yeah, exactly. The feathery blending. Feathery blending. This is not the Younique one, but yeah. And an angled brush. So that's all I'm going to do with that for now. And then also, yeah, highlighter. Which Optimistic is perfect for. I said I wasn't going to use any of the translucent stuff right now, but Optimistic is so pretty. Okay. I'm looking for, I guess just use this one. This brush will work. Where did I leave off in my storytelling? How so awesome to talk to Melissa. So the roots, yeah, I'm interested in the business because of my roots and because like they're let me grab in the bag. Why did I put the bag back over there? Because I want you to see it. That's why. Because I like you to look at it. But I'm looking for the mission statement. Oh, you know what? That is probably actually stuck in my notebook. Where's my notebook? Because it's so perfect the way it's worded. I mean, I could do it like off the top of my head, but okay. It's not stuck in my notebook like I thought it was. Well, here, well, this is part of it. This is definitely part of it. So, really, Melissa did not even have to sell me on this business at all. Okay, bus time. Because the business sold itself. This is part of the mission statement. Living the Younique lifestyle is a commitment to uplifting, empowering, and validating women everywhere. It's devoting yourself to helping a global family of women realize their potential for personal growth and financial reward. Together, we make a beautiful team. Tell me that doesn't sound like a team that you want to get in on. Like, yeah. As a woman who loves women, you know, I absolutely love it when other beautiful women are actually nice. And it's unfortunate that that has to be a rarity, because 9 times out of 10, when I bump into a beautiful woman, it's either she tries to like ignore me like I'm not there, or give me a dirty look, or just something like, no, you can't smile at me, bitch. Like, we can't be friends. Like, you're pretty. Can't we just get a mani-pedi and drink some wine together? I mean, maybe go out for karaoke. Like, I don't know, man. I love hanging out with women. I love when other women are uplifting each other. And I've been around beautiful groups of beautiful women that were just like that. And so when I'm not around those awesome friends of mine, it's like, man, why do all these beautiful women suck? Why can't you just be cool? Because we all should realize by now that we all look more beautiful when we're getting along with each other, when we're being nice with one another. You know, people like to see people getting along with other people. They want to see, and especially if you're in a group of people, they want to see you working together as a team and not pitting against each other competitively. Now, friendly competition, of course, is always wonderful. There's a right and a wrong way to do these things. So, but the fact that this is a group of women that are trying to uplift each other and empower each other, and like every single one of them is like, hey, beautiful, you know, hey, girl, you're beautiful, you're awesome, you're doing a great job, like, just so supportive. Even on days that I felt like I am annoying the crap out of my sponsor, she has been so supportive and just so understanding and so easy to work with. So it's been a wonderful experience so far. I'm obviously looking to build my team, and it's going to be just so much fun to really work together to attain our goals, whatever our goals may be. So with that said, let's continue with optimistic as a highlighter. My God, that's beautiful. Kind of want to go out with it. Again, my roots are in stage makeup. I tend to go a little crazy. So you might kind of like my looks, but a much more toned down version of it. I'm going to go there. Gosh, if I were a guy, I would totally be into drag. I will go there. I will go there, but you can go your own way. Just take some ideas and run. Right? Take what you like and leave the rest. Yeah. Well, actually, for the rest of my face, I'm going to use a little bit of Slick. I just love the way that looks on my nose. Ugh! Can't really tell in this light. I'll have to take a selfie for you later, but that little bit of Slick on my nose is like bling blong. I look like a dang celebrity. Who is my one viewer? It says I have one viewer. Unless it's still my mom, even though she went to the bus stop. I'm such a dork, y'all. That's okay. You still doing it. All right. Eyeliner time. I want the Younique Dip and Draw because it's like a little pot of paint and a little paintbrush. Oh, there it is. It's like, where is it? No, that's not it either. That's the pencil. What did I do with it? Really? Oh, it's right here. This is very similar to the liquid liner in the shape and the felt tip brush aspect. And it's almost empty, so let's see if we can get 2 eyes out of this. Oops. Okay. Ooh, maybe we should do the dark corner. The dark corner. Why does this sound like a really bad porn? Meow, meow. Am I up my nose? Oh well. Try to color inside the lines. And last time I didn't like the way I did this, so this time we're gonna have to do this more dramatic. I guess you're starting to see that that's a theme with me. Drama. Okay, we're just gonna have to go out like this. Even that's not really enough for what I was looking for, but okay. Too far away for the details. Actually, that looks pretty good. But I can see that this is not trying to cooperate. Help me earn a Younique eyeliner, y'all. I need it. Actually, Shannon Miller and I are running a party right now. And I'll have to post links to the group. And if you're interested in throwing your very own party so that you can earn free makeup points, do let me know. Because that's what I do. I attempt to earn free makeup for you. This is kind of a shit show, y'all. It just kind of went everywhere. But again, like I've said before about this liquid liner, don't be nervous about it. It ain't gonna be perfect. Just accept that. It ain't gonna be perfect. You can do it pretty darn close to perfect, though. And if you really mess up bad, that's what wet Q-tips are for. And then just, obviously you'd have to attempt to fix your eyeshadow after something like that is the only thing. Sometimes the fixes can take a minute, but it can be done. It can be done. It can be reversed. That actually looks pretty good. That came out way better than last time. That one's pretty much right on point. That one, the shadow went a little low. A little overzealous about that shadow. I freaking love that shadow, though. Look at that. Oh, I wish I had a black wig. Wait a minute. I do somewhere. Somewhere I do, but it's in a box in the garage still. Let's put on some black line. I don't want to touch myself. I don't want to do it. Here you go. Not too bad. Get in there, girl. Yeah. Now, obviously, that makes our eyes look smaller, but my eyes are big enough. I can sacrifice a little size. I can sacrifice some size. Okay. I don't really want to do, let's see, I want to play with, this is going to be crazy to y'all. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to take Fervent. The only reason I'm getting creative like this is because I don't have a Younique blush, or the really what I want is the beachfront bronzer in Hermosa. I don't have blushy things yet, and I was doing the slick for a while, but I don't want the shiny look right now for this. So I know it looks like crazy sideburns right now, but just give me a second. I just kind of want a darker pigment right now. I don't usually go for a dark blush, but I'm feeling it right now. And really, once you blend it, it looks so pretty. It honestly almost blended it too much. Come back, color. Oh yeah. Pay no attention to my giant zit. We're gonna cover that. Actually, quite subtle. Yeah, we're crazy. Yep. Call me crazy, but I like that. So getting back to my story, talking about the smiling, talking about how I said that's kind of funny because I actually feel like I've been going through all these difficulties, but oh, thank you, Shannon. My zit gives me character. I am character enough, clearly. Look at this frigging Morticia makeup. And Morticia sleeves. Yay, I have 3 viewers. Woo! Now it's a party. Let's drink our Earl Grey. Chug, chug, chug. Oh, hey, Lisa. Lisa's in the house. Shannon's in the house. All right, now I'm feeling it. I got some of my girls up in here. All right. So, how you liking it so far? I am in love with Fervent. I just want to rub it all over my face. I used Fervent as blush just now, ladies. We just blended Fervent the fuck in. Yep. Now, aside from character building, Shannon, I am going to now cover this dang zit. Bye, Felicia. And you? Right now it's like connect the dots. Oh, it's just been like, come on, like I didn't even have this many in high school, y'all. Stress. Yeah. I'm using Scarlet. Courtney. Hi, Courtney. Yay. Yes, Courtney. Courtney is my sister. She is the sunshine in my life. She is the rose in my garden. So, Scarlet. This is, whoa, there we go. Woo! This is a liquid foundation, but I don't have the concealer right now, so we're using that. Yes, Ma, this is Shannon. I've been trying to introduce you to actually for a little while now. So, I love that these things are also like meet and greets. I really hope that the more of these that I do, that hopefully more people will watch. And then just like Shannon's live earlier, it was like, yeah, one of our purposes is to bring awesome people to other awesome people. Meet. So, yeah, you can't really tell, but I put that highlighter like over and across the top of the dark shadow, and I'm feeling this like slightly Cleopatra effect. Oh, thank you, Shannon. I love and appreciate all shares. Mwah. Yay. You gotta start somewhere. I was talking about, basically how meeting Melissa, my sponsor, was just happened at such the perfect point in my life. How I was so grateful to have her friendship at that time, and also how much the business already means to me and how it literally sold itself. It was obvious that she wanted to, introduce me to her business. There was never any sugarcoating of that. It was known, but she also gave me friendship too. And because like I was saying earlier, that's just part of the mission statement, is uplifting and validating women. So part of that just comes with it, natural organic friendship. It just happens organically, the friendships that come of that. So I bet she is. Hi, Courtney. I miss you so much, baby girl. I miss you so much. I'm so glad you're watching me. Yes, yes. Okay, I think I put enough. I'm obsessed now. And yeah, makeup is also like an OCD outlet too. I was saying it's kind of like a Zen, meditative thing, but it's also an OCD outlet because man, do my OCDs drive me crazy. I am constantly straightening. Coasters have to be straight. The candle has to be in the middle of the table. The flowers have to be tilted just so towards the sun. I drive myself crazy with this stuff. So this makeup is just a fun outlet for that. We're going to go ahead and just kind of put some of this down here, like a little highlight, and also just because the dark circles will just soak that up in anyway. Thirsty bitches. They're so thirsty. Why are my under eyes so thirsty? Didn't y'all get enough love when I was a child? They said it's all the crying. I know. It'll be okay. Ah, pretty. This stuff really goes on like velvet, satin butter, and it has that powder dry finish within seconds. Within seconds, it's powder dry, and you don't even feel anything but you feel like you got wiped by, Mother Nature just wiped your bottom with her freaking silk hand. This is just Earl Grey in here, I swear. I do, and you know what else I do? I don't know if this is good or bad or what. Maybe you want to judge me for it, but I use petroleum jelly under my eyes, all over. I rub it all over on my lips. Sometimes I'll put it on my neck. Every now and again, I'll rub it right in here, even though I have oily skin, so that's only sometimes. But every single morning and every single night, I put petroleum jelly, and it just like literally as soon as you wake up, I keep some by the bed. I'm that obsessed, and I just take a little bit and just rub right in there where you kind of get that sand collected. The older you get, now as weirdly satisfying as this is going to be, this is an OCD thing too, but like as weirdly satisfying as it is to just scratch that sand right out, what you're doing is like it's a sand molecule, so you're scratching your beautiful, tender under eye skin. So as much as it feels so satisfying to just rub that stuff right out of your eye, try to hold back, get the petroleum jelly, and get it in there, and then you can lightly, carefully, and lubricatedly remove those sand molecules so that you're not scratching like just like ditches in your face, you know? Thank you, Lisa. Let's keep going here. Let's see, it's time, I believe, for eyelash curling. So we're gonna pinch and pull back. Well, yeah, Shannon, we got that by the bed too, but that's not what the petroleum jelly is for. Although the coconut oil. Anyway, so curling eyelashes. About maybe like 20 seconds or so. Everybody's lashes are different. Pinch, pull back. So, where was I in my story? Oh, the whole smiling thing. How I was telling Greg how I feel. For some reason now, ever since leaving the East Coast and going on this cross-country, life-illuminating trip to see more of America, it really kind of, as soon as we left, I just felt like, okay, this is when you start living your real life. That sounds a little funny, but I just mean like, you're going to be true to yourself from now on. You know, and I know that we all try to, hopefully we all strive to do this every day, but it was like sitting down again with myself and kind of being like, okay, no more things that don't serve you, no more lies, no more bullshit from anybody, giving or taking, you know, live your truth. And I've always felt since I was a child that I have responsibilities in this world. I don't feel like I feel a responsibility towards mankind to be in aid if needed. My name, Alexandria, literally means helper and defender of mankind. And I've known this, I've known the meaning of my name since a very young age, and I've contemplated it since a young age and said, like, you know, this is not just a coincidence that this is the meaning of my name. You know, I feel and have felt since then as a child, I have to live up to this. And while there have been many years that I have not lived up to it, and maybe I didn't even care to then, now I do. Now I do. So really, as soon as we took off on the trip, you know, I was headed to the destination that I've wanted to be in since I was a kid. I've always been obsessed with California and the West, and everything having to do with the West and the mountains and the just the whole lifestyle, everything about it I've been obsessed with since a child, and then kind of heading off in that direction. And then meeting my sponsor, all in that, like, everything happened in this time frame. And also, haha, oh yes, Longmire, exactly, childhood fantasies. I don't think that everything just happened in this time frame for no reason, you know, so there's that as well. But like, And like Greg said, it's really, he said he was happy that I found outlets for my creativity, because he knows, he's known me for 25 years now. Yeah, 25 years now he's known me, and he knows that I'm a singer and a writer, and I like to paint, even though I'm not very good at it. And I like to draw dresses, just about anything that has to do with creativity, like music, art, you know. So, and I've had outlets, you know, and I've been a writer since I was 8 years old. But so this is a really awesome outlet for me, because are we not painting our beautiful faces, our beautiful canvases with our amazingly unique ideas? You know, not everybody is going to do this idea, and not everybody is going to do your idea that you're going to come up with. And the girls that are going to join my team, all the amazing ideas that they're going to come up with, and we're going to post our looks on our website, and we're going to just have fun with it. This is such a fun business. Like, so basically, aren't y'all girls doing your makeup and taking selfies anyway? Yeah. So why not, like, I don't know, earn free makeup every time you buy makeup? You're going to buy your stuff that you're going to buy anyway, earn more free stuff. Take selfies and post videos, and, you know, hopefully attract the attention of more interested people. I know, it's like this business just makes sense. If you're interested in makeup like we are, I know you all are. You all know I am. It just makes sense, and it's super fun. So I curled them, and then I didn't do the dang. That's the serum. They're probably not very curly anymore, but whatever. This mascara is the shiz. No, it just goes on so easy. So I mentioned before on my samples of the foundation, I used Velour and Scarlet, but I have other samples. So if you're not my exact color, if you're not those exact colors, drop an emoji below. Let me know if you want a sample. Everybody has their way, man. I would just probably have to touch it up afterwards if there was any type of setting powder involved or anything like that, or even just eyeshadow falling on it. Oh, you're not done. Lex, you're not done. Oh yeah, yes I am. I did the bottom. Nerf. You know what I didn't do from last time? Hey, you know what crazy idea I just thought of? Pshh. So I was just realizing that I still didn't find my red lip liner from last time. Yo, girl, we gonna be crazy up in here. This is a vampire look, right? For Halloween, I did red lip liner around my eyes and black lip liner around my mouth. Oh, it's nerve-wracking with black, though. Like, you have to be freaking perfect. I'm never perfect with lip liner. It is what it is. Okay, that's fine, because we're going for an ombre anyway. Joker? God, he was the best Joker. He was born and raised for that role. I miss him. 10 Things I Hate About You. Oh my God. So this is insanity. This is absolute insanity, but just let's bear with me. Okay. Don't have a red lip liner? Fuck it. This stuff, I freaking adore it. The Splash, oh my God. And Sublime is now in stock, and that is the color that I want. Well, I want like 5 colors, but Sublime and Stoic I like have to have. This here is Stubborn, and it is a perfect cherry red. We added our black lip liner, eyeliner. So try not to mess up my brush too much. Just kind of dab. And maybe use a brush to get, because I don't want to mess up my wand here. So, what brush can I use? Let's see. I could just wipe this one off and use this. Oh, I got a wet washcloth too. Yeah, it's matte. It's freaking, it feels like baby powder finish. Now, it's not like, if I kiss my hand, you're going to see some red. But it's so creamy because of that, you know? So yeah, you'll kiss it off, be careful, but it's a beautiful, like, baby powder feel and matte finish. And look, it's just gorgeous. All right, let's see if I can't take some off my wand. Oh yes, please do. I'm very limited right now. I used to be a member of Ipsy, and that's basically how I got all the brushes that I have. I've always known to use brushes and what brushes to use. I just haven't had the collection. So we're working on that. Oh yeah. I love ombre lips. A little bit more. I don't want to ruin my wand, so here we go. Oh yeah. I feel like my lips are never perfect, but they still, when I do them, I'm like, damn diva, okay, all right. There's definitely a difference between this and chapstick. Oh, snap. Well, I'll gladly kick you some dollars for your extra pack. Yeah, it sucks when you order too much of something. And it's like you don't want to return it because you don't want to freaking pay for shipping. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, all right, that's coming up now. Ah, yeah. Patience and persistence. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Tell me that ain't bad. Men ordering makeup brushes. Well, that's what happens. I shouldn't say that. I'm sitting here like, let's not forget about our men that love to wear makeup. We're validating them too. Yeah. So, I said this in the last video. Let me just show you again real quick. This is going to look really dirty, but this is a theater trick. There it is. Now it's not on your teeth. And it won't get on your teeth. You just stick that finger in there and pull it out. Done. We did that. We did that. We did that. Am I done? I don't want to stop playing. Yeah. Let's see. Well, we could do the 3D lashes. So I've already shown you the Kick-Ass Mascara. Mood Struck Epic Mascara. And it is epic. Now, Younique takes epic up a notch. Can you even believe that? With their 3D lashes. So it begins with the gel transplant. You take your mascara lashes and you take your transplant gel. I'm loving this freaking lipstick, y'all. Oh yeah, last time I put a little bit of the purple eyeshadow on it, but this time I like it just like this. Red and black. Transplant gel. 3D fiber lashes. Look at those little fibers. They're literally little fibers that stick to your lashes because of the transplanting gel. Now a little bit goes a long, and I do mean long way. They are just extending my lashes. Oh, don't do that. They're just extending your lashes even more than your ridiculously long lashes already are. Watch out for falling fibers. And before you blink too much, get that transplanting gel over top. Freaking fabulous. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think I got through the bulk of my story. I didn't write any notes this time. I just wanted to kind of take a page from Shannon and just speak to y'all. So I tried to reiterate, how much Melissa and Younique meant to me while I was transitioning from East Coast to West Coast, which, like, I'm sensitive. Like I said, I'm sensitive to different people's energies, and I'm sensitive to different places' energies. And the difference between the East Coast and the West Coast is no joke. It's totally different. And feel something. I think I got it. I've never really been in a place before that intimidated me. The desert is intimidating. I'll be honest right now and say it. You kind of, if I get deep in my head and I think, you know, this is a place of transformation. The desert is a place of transformation. And it's definitely intimidating. It's definitely beautiful. And it's been a really incredible journey to see all of this, to experience it. And like I said before, I don't think that it's any coincidence that Younique became, you know, a part of my life at this time. I think it all is just another beautiful piece of the puzzle. And I look forward to all those that wish to join me in this super fun journey. Let's have fun together, empowering and uplifting women. And, you know, and even if you don't want to join the Younique family, that's cool. But just know that if you need amazing, natural, cruelty-free products, then just come, you know, come here. Come to me. I got you. I got your back. Hell yeah, Shannon. We're going to get you on board. Lisa's joining today. So, yeah, we're starting. We're starting. And I'm bringing all you beautiful, amazing ladies with me that want to come. Mwah. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm staying optimistic on those replays. But either way, this was fun. Alright, I'm going to end the live video. And get back to my phone. It's blowing up. Alright, beauties. Be unique.